today. This will be a short live. Do we like these short lives? Am I just wasting people's time? I wonder about that. Like, should I do this or should I quit doing it and only do lives if I can be on longer? Let me know. Comment down below. Love to know. I am going to do a couple videos. Try and slice out some videos for TikTok because my iPad is actually filling up on memory and I need to basically make room. And one of the things I think I'm gonna have to do is delete this entire program and reinstall it because I can't find, comment down below too if you know on Premiere Rush where the files are kept on the iPad.
Why not anyway? But if you're looking for something else, thank you.
I just don't know.
Fragrance, it smells amazing, but because it's brand new and it's in demand, it may be.
Okay, there we go, cool. So yeah, let me know on that one because I would love to be able to just delete, because what it's doing, it is storing files on the iPad and I can't find where these files are located so I can remove them. And because I can't remove them, it keeps like adding more space. And so now it's saying I have like 144 gigs worth of room for this program. I think the program's like 12 gigs. So it's definitely taking up way too much room on my iPad and leading to memory, or not memory, but size delays. So let me know down below if anyone knows how to fix that, because I looked online and I couldn't find a solution for that. It's like no one seems to have this problem except me. Apparently I am the special one. Anyhow, how's everyone doing this fine day? What is everyone wearing? What is your scent of the day? Can't wait to read that. I love seeing what everyone chooses. It's just really fun seeing different fragrance choices because there's so many good options out there. Oh, love fragrance. I just shot 4 new videos that I have to edit. And I was gonna edit them, but I didn't have time to add it to the iPad, so whatevs. Do I have Y? I have Y EDP. I have a sample of Y Le Parfum and a sample of Y EDP Intense. Of all 3 Le Parfums, my favorite, Intense is better than EDP just because it smells just like EDP, only as it says, it's the Intense version. Most of the time, intense fragrances aren't actually intense. Like Chanel L'Heure Homme Sport Eau Intense, it isn't intense. It's actually a weak fragrance, lasts about 5 hours. So it's just nice having a fragrance that the name is actually what the fragrance is. But yeah, EDP used to be one of my most complimented fragrances. Love it so much.
If you stopped using your
Whoa,
Ninja
whoa,
Creamy,
whoa, 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 whoa. We don't need that on this video. Okay, I'm gonna release a video real quick on TikTok. I had it stored. There we go, it's ready to go. What do you, huh? I'm not sure what you're saying, Jackson. What do I do for something that's light? Like doesn't perform? Like reword that, please. Do I have 9 p.m.? I do. If you check out my profile, I actually just did a review yesterday on 9 p.m. Doing a full coverage on that fragrance, what I think, performance, all that good jazz. So check that out if you're interested in that. What happened to me? Oh, you're not rude. I was just born this way. That's how I was created. So that's what God thought about me. He's like, here you go. You're not going to have hands. I'm like, okay. Doesn't actually bother me. If I'm honest, it makes me special. And I like being special. It also means I get to do things pre-board and stuff like that. Shh. I'm very crippled. I want fragrances. Nice. What type of fragrance are you looking for? Let's see. I think I've already done this one.
it is like beautiful barbershop. Now, one of my favorite fragrances is from Creed.
Ooh, okay. Okay. I forgot I even shot that one. Cool beans. Okay, so what is the deal with that Enjoin? I know it's a scam or a spam or whatever, but what is it? I don't get the point of that. I know it's popping all over the place on TikTok, YouTube. Can you explain it? I'm just curious. I don't understand. And maybe I'll regret asking that question. I'll be like, Dana, I shouldn't have even said anything. But legit, I just don't get it. Cool beans, that works. There's another one. That's 2 videos now. I can stage them out. Enjoying, you're getting blocked. Sorry, man. Howard, Latafa, Kamara, and Assad. What do you think of those? Assad smells very similar to Sauvage Elixir. Great fragrance, great performance, great DNA, and it's very affordable. Kamara smells similar to Angel Share. It's not a clone 1-to-1. It's just like a family member. It does smell good. I like the coffee one the best, Nate, if I'm honest. I'm from America. Where are you from, Emilio? Or Emiliano? Sorry if I totally got your name wrong. Oh, apparently this is something that isn't needed. So, sorry, Xander. So what's everyone's favorite fragrance? What do we like? What do we like? My favorite's Le Male Parfum. It's the black JPG bottle right there. All right, now that this is done, I can now delete the entire video and remove it from my iPad, and we are done. Sorry about that. Getting over like an allergy thing. I have like the worst allergies. Tell you. All right, I can do 5. So 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then the original.
First up,
All right. This is so much easier. Oh my gosh, so much easier. Tell you what, I wish I could do this more. Ooh. Sucking succotash. There we go. All right, lock you out. What am I doing? So I am taking a bunch of videos that I've shot, like list videos, and I am slicing them out individually, and then I'm gonna release them one at a time on TikTok, and then link to the full list review in the hopes of getting people from TikTok to come over here and watch more of these videos, because I'm finding I'm having a hard time with TikTok. Ever since they've gotten into like their legal issues, their bot has been weird, and I just honestly like YouTube better. So I'm trying to grow it over here. My TikTok community is much larger than the YouTube one. Although I gotta say, YouTube is growing drastically, and it's because of your support, which I really, really appreciate. Couldn't do it without your help. But just trying to get more people over here to grow this one. Any suggestion for Angel Man dupe? I hear Kismet Angel is the closest, but I haven't tried it. Which perfume is good for tropical climate? City Rhythm Miami is good. Watching from India. Awesome. Love people around the world. Yeah, I like the stream, everybody. Appreciate that. I like Club Nui Intense Man. Nice. Do you like the opening too? Zara the most wanted is fire. Agreed. Favorite fragrance is Spice Bomb Extreme. Love that one. Nice to meet you too, Emiliano. Love doing these. They're just fun. They're low key. And again, I've chatted to people from the country of Jordan, from London, from China, from India, from Australia, New Zealand, South America, Africa, South Africa, Canada, all over the world. People are just chatting about fragrance. I think it's so cool. It's something that can like unite us, and it's like nothing, like no hate. Yeah, you can say, hey, I don't like this note, I don't like this fragrance, but it isn't like we're now trying to attack people. I think it's great. Jasada Ambassador, my friend has it. That is an incredible mango fragrance. Highly recommend it. I need it. My favorite coffee, honestly, right now, I love cappuccinos if I'm at like a coffee shop, but I have an espresso machine, so I just drink Nespresso right now. That's kind of like my go-to coffee. When I'm on the road at like work events, I hate having to drink regular coffee because it just tastes so like cheap. Like, I don't know. Maybe I just become bougie luxury now and I love Nespresso instead. I don't know. Okay, can delete you. That's the first one. Got 5 more to go. Delete, 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 delete.
Yeah.
Delete. Oh, this is gonna be so easy. Because I literally like pasted out perfect. Where is the list? Man, I don't get how the list keeps disappearing on me. Oh well. It's not hard to edit. Thoughts on Dior Fahrenheit? So, Dior Fahrenheit is a super classy fragrance. I want to like it. I don't like it. It's that petrol gasoline smell that you get from the violet leaf. I just do not enjoy it. I think it smells awful. And the problem is I actually really like the rest of the fragrance. So I heard Le Parfum was the best version ever made, and that's been discontinued. So I never smelled it. I can't smell it. I wish I could. But I wish I had that fragrance because I heard it was great. They added like iris to it, which really blended it. And that is one thing I'm finding about the iris note. Iris, when it's added to a fragrance, it a lot of times enhances and makes it better of a blended fragrance. And I'm really enjoying iris-based fragrances. So I don't know. I think I would have loved it, but alas, I did not get to try that fragrance. Have I smelled? No, by Dior. No, I have not. Lone Star. I haven't even heard of that. You should start a sample selling business. Nate, I thought about that. I just don't think physically I could. I can't. So a lot of times you see like syringes, they put it down, they pull it up. I can't do that. On top of that, I like just keeping my fragrances. Like I'm not interested in having to package and go to the post office and sell and stuff like that. So I'm sure it's a great way to make money. I just don't really care, to be honest. Do you like Valentino Uomo Intense? Not really. It's good. It does smell good. I just not the biggest fan. I like Born Aroma Intense. Uomo Intense, not so much. I think they reformulated it and it's worse now. That's too bad. That's too bad. I hate when they're reformulating. Now again, cost is a problem. So if they can't get ingredients for a cost-effective manner, it's not worth it for them. And 2, certain ingredients are getting harder to find and get. So they may run out of certain ingredients and then they have to reformulate it because they can no longer get that ingredient. Just sub. Thanks, Red Fox. Appreciate the support. Love doing this. If I could do this full time, I would, although I still don't think I'd ever quit my day job. I love it. But love doing this. Because again, my desire is to make the world smell better one fragrance bottle at a time. Like, you know how sometimes these people have like mottos and quotes? That would be mine. Make the world better one bottle at a time. Because I think there's a lot of people in this world that do not wear fragrances. And I think it's an easy way to enhance your personality, your appeal, all that stuff. And it just costs a little bit of money. You know, the alternative, you know, oh, work out, get in shape. Yeah, I'm not arguing against that. But that takes time. Fragrance bottle takes no time. It takes just a couple seconds to spray it on. It just takes a little bit of money too. And you can get fragrances that cost a lot of money and fragrances that cost hardly anything. And they all smell amazing. And instantly you have a much more appeal to you. So I'm a big fan of that. I don't know what you're talking about, Lone Star. Are you trying to be funny? EDT or EDP, what's your preferred? Whatever smells the best. Every fragrance made differently. Some fragrances have to be an EDT, some have to be an EDP. It depends on the perfumer. So there isn't like a concentration. You know, for example, Sauvage EDT actually lasts and projects better than the EDP. So it doesn't really matter. It's how that fragrance was made. Love getting stuff at duty-free stores. Got a bottle of Ombre Leather Parfum, 100 ml for $180. Yeah, I love buying at duty-free. If it's a good price and if it's a discontinued. A lot of times they will have discontinued fragrances that you can't get other places. Versace Blue Jeans. Are you talking about Dylan Blue or Versace Blue Jeans? Which one? Should I buy Hawas? Check out my profile. About 4 days ago, I did a video on Hawas saying don't buy Hawas, buy these instead. And I listed 5 fragrances that are cheaper or the same price that smell way better, perform better, and are just better pickups. So if you watch that video, you'll have better suggestions. I would skip Hawas. Cousin who's watching, what's up, Don? Good to see you. Best version of Eros EDP would be my pick, although I love the Flame. Hablas Espanol? No, I wish. I've started working on that, Duolingo, but I'm doing a terrible job at it. It would be fun to learn. Maybe I should teach myself how to do Spanish so that way I could do a live in Spanish. Make a channel in Spanish. That is not a bad idea. Martha, I might do that. Hello, Ansem. So am I. The one you have right next to the Valentino. Dylan Blue. I do love Dylan Blue. It's a great fragrance. Smells amazing. On my skin, it lasts 10 hours. Some have been saying it's been reformulated. Again, everyone's skin responds differently to fragrances, so I don't know if that's true or if they just can't wear Dylan Blue and it doesn't work on them. But on my link tree, you can get that for about 45 bucks. 100 mil, very versatile, can work any time of the year. Love that fragrance. Versace Energy, yes, I cannot wait for Eros Energy. Oh my gosh, can't wait. Female fragrances you would rock. So, Montclair Pour Femme is a perfect vanilla. It's unisex. Anyone can wear it, although it is marketed to females. So that one is the main one. I believe Herba Pura, a lot of people say it's too feminine. I don't think it is. I think it's a perfect unisex. I think Instant Crush is marketed to females. I think that's a perfect fragrance also. Highly recommend that one. But again, I haven't actually smelled that one. That's one I'm looking to smell. There's nowhere around me to smell Mancera's. So I think in my head I'll like it. A lot of people say it's terrible. I don't know. We'll see. A lot of people say a lot of things. Do you want to get me a coffee? Doing great work for your fragrance community. Not many influencers go live or answer questions. Oh, thank you. Love doing it. And that's my thing. You know, I watch all these videos and it's like, why aren't we trying to help people get the right answer for the fragrance? And I remember Jeremy Fragrance years ago started doing lives, and he would post on Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok. Well, actually, TikTok, he wasn't on it then. And say, going live in 10 minutes. And he'd go live for like 5 minutes, and he would answer like 10 questions, and that was it. And I thought, man, like, people are just getting on here, and you're getting off. And it just felt very uninterested. So, personally, I love going live. I think they're fun. I think you get to meet a lot of cool people. So this is something, if today my channel blew up and I got like 5 million subscribers and was making tons of money, I'd still do lives. I love doing them. Usually wear Parfum by Tom Ford. All right, bro. Sorry, man. You're not behaving. Gave you a chance. Thanks for reading every message. I feel like I'm having a real conversation. I'm learning a lot from you. Awesome. Do what I can. Can you try Ambre Blends? I don't know that one. Who makes that, Funk? What I think of Grisha now. I don't have the EDP. I have the EDT, and it is insanely good. I want a full bottle of that. That is a fragrance I would love to have an entire bottle of. So good. Highly recommend it. Highly, highly, highly recommend it. Hawas or Amlaf Club de Nuit Intense. Ooh. So if you like Aventa style fragrances, you'll probably prefer the Club de Nuit Intense, man. Dry down's okay. The opening's kind of harsh. I don't like it. It's kind of little lemon cleaner opening. And I feel like it has become a very popular fragrance. And because of that, people are selling it for like way too much money than what it's worth. Just bought Intense. I'm so excited. Nice. Hope you like it. I used to love that fragrance. JPG, Lamal every time I request, sir. India Outstock. Dang. What hype fragrance do you think are actually trash? I don't know if I'd say trash. I do think Hawas is a little overrated, to be honest. I'm thinking of buying Fanfare. I don't know that fragrance. I don't know it. Blue de Chanel EDP, agreed. Love that fragrance. What's up, Nick? Just saw this was live. Yeah, I don't know how long I'll be live. I'm waiting for my niece to come over. Again, she always interrupts everything. Yeah, happy Joseph. Answer whatever I can. Good summer fragrance looking at... So, I don't know Brioni, but I will say Montclair Sunrise Pour Homme is my current favorite summer fragrance. I'm really loving wearing it. It's the perfect balance of just freshness, a little bit of ocean aquaticness. I love it. Aquaticness, is aquaticness even a word? It is today. It is a word today. Love it though. And it has long longevity. I like it a lot. Also excited to wear Lamal Lover in the high heat. I might wear it today and see how it performs. What's that white bottle on the right of you? Second row. So these are all from Harmony. I love that brand. I think they make great fragrances. My favorite right now is probably this one, Vanilla X Plum. It's brand new this year. It has the sweetness of Herba Pura, that beautiful like fruity sweetness, but it has vanilla and it blends it perfectly. I actually think it smells better than Herba Pura. Love it. What is a great name brand fragrance that is good for everyday wear based on CO's longevity, etc.? Gentle Fluidity Silver from MFK is very good. And at Fragrance Nevea, his website, he actually has it for a good price. It's probably the best at MFK you can get. If you want more affordable, you can go Ocean Noir from Michael Malone. It costs about 88 bucks online, sometimes 96 if you go like Amazon. And that fragrance is insanely good, about 8 hours of performance with that. It's a good fragrance. It'll get you compliments. Should I get Gucci Intense Oud or Tom Ford Oud Wood? So Intense Oud is stronger, projects more, has better sillage, but it's a harsher oud. So you really need to wear it in like special occasions or wear it to like a special event or in cold weather. So that would be my suggestion with that one. Oud Wood, on the other hand, way more versatile, easier to wear, doesn't last the longest. You're gonna get closer to 8 hours with that. And it gets a little subtle after 6 hour mark. It's insanely good. I like them both. The difference though is the Gucci is actually discontinued, so it's harder to get. So if you are interested in the Gucci, I would actually buy it now before it's going to be really hard to get. And again, you'll hear this all the time, oh, this fragrance is discontinued, get it. It may not actually be discontinued. It may just be it's harder to get now and someone puts out the scare factor. I actually don't know. It's not like I talk to Gucci and they say, hey, we're discontinuing this fragrance, tell all your fans. I really don't know. But I've heard lots of rumblings that it's been discontinued. So if that is the case and you want it next fall, it'll probably be almost impossible to get. So I would go for that versus Oud Wood. I don't know if he'll ever get rid of that because it's one of his best sellers. Repeat the recommendation. Andrew, good morning. Summer fragrance looking for... Oh, Montclair Sunrise Pour Homme. It's right there in that kind of tan looking bottle. Sunrise Pour Homme. Love it. Dude, I don't give away fragrances. I do fragrance giveaways, DJ. But right now I'm not doing one until August. Cuban Gold, I have not smelled that one, Raheem. I do want to know what that smells like. Mont Blanc Explorer is my favorite Aventus style fragrance. Sounds like my type of stuff, sweet and fresh. Awesome. What are my thoughts on Aventus Absolute? Haven't smelled it. I don't think it's worth the price without even smelling it. I would say no, but who knows? Best dupe of Angel Share. I hear Kismet Angel. I haven't smelled it though. My strongest one is Black Iris by Amouage. Bought Le Male Parfum today. One of the extrait, they didn't have it. I think Le Male Le Parfum is the best fragrance. I think it's way better. Which website you purchase your clones? Mostly Joma Shop. If you check out my link tree, there is a link. It says like top 15 fragrances Nubs recommends. That is to Joma Shop. They actually made a page for me where I was able to get good deals and good fragrances and put them up there. Or Clone Curators. Both of them are on my link tree. Clone Curators, unfortunately, I don't have like a discount code. It's just if you buy from there, I get a kickback. That's all. Just supports me. Like say for Harmony, if you use my code NUBS10, I get no kickback. It's just to save you money. So everyone's a little bit different, but those are the two main places I like. Diesel the Brave, haven't smelled it. Most overrated cologne, Hawas. Suggests a fragrance that smells like cigars. Ooh. I think Cuba is supposed to be a good one, but I haven't smelled it. So I don't know. Oh. I can't think of one right now. I know there are some out there that smell like cigars. That's going to bother me. Like Pure Havana, I would say it's more pipe tobacco. Carlisle's more pipe tobacco. Kalana is supposed to be cigarettes. Tom Ford Tobacco Vanille is more cigarettes. Caroline Herrera Mystery Tobacco is more pipe. Tobacco. I'd say Tobacco Color from Dior is kind of a little hint of cigar, but it's blended with honey, so it doesn't really have that harshness. I'd say Tobacco Color is probably the closest I can think of. For 30 mil of Alpha Essence is $205, and I'm wondering if it's worth it. Dang, that's a lot. That's a lot. I don't know. I haven't smelled it. What's up, Albert? Le Male Le Parfum's the best, in my opinion. Feelings on most wanted parfum. That's the best thing Azaro ever made. Which elixir? JPG Elixir is good, but I prefer Le Parfum. Born in Rome Intense, the best St. Valentino's ever made, in my opinion. What other platform are you streaming on? Nothing. Just this. Sometimes it's TikTok and YouTube. Right now it's just YouTube. Cuban Gold is just 1970s Lamal Colonia under 10. Dang. What is the best Xerjoff fragrance? In my opinion, it is Symphonium. Love Symphonium. I haven't smelled that one, Alexis. Do a giveaway. I'm probably going to do one in August. Have I tried Davidoff Cool Water Intense? No, I want to. You're welcome, Joseph. Supremacy not only intense as fire. I hear that. I need to try that. Do I know of any good Louis Vuitton colognes? So, Nauvoo Ombre right there. It's from Flavia. It smells very similar to Ombre Nomad. Great fragrance. Love it. Beautiful rose and oud with a little hint of amber. If you go with, they have one, I think it's called like Limus, Lincent or something like that. It's lemon scent inspired. Great fragrance. Smells very similar to that one and Viking, actually. I'm amazed how close those and Viking smell similar to each other. But yeah, Flavia, they have some decent ones. They're on Joma Shop. Sweetest perfume, probably Herba Pura. What do I think about Brazilian perfumes? Haven't smelled any. My favorite atomizer is 3M by Sean John. This live is about to be interrupted. Hi. You gonna say hi to everybody? You say hello? Hello?
Hello.
Good job.
What
do you think about today? I like your sunnies. You're gonna pick a fragrance? Ugh. You gonna pick a fragrance? What are you thinking? What fragrance are you thinking? Is it hard to see with those sunglasses on? I think she's having a hard time seeing. Any alternatives of the Shani House of Fat? Not that I can think of. Opinion on Zara Most Wanted Intense. It's okay. I prefer the Parfum. Yep, Denise is here. What are you thinking? What do you want to wear today? Oh, you skinned your knee, girl. You okay? No, you don't want that one. It's a terrible fragrance. That's a Temu fragrance. No good. No good. I should honestly throw it away. Problem is, I like the design of it. I think the bottle looks really cool. So I keep it for the bottle. What do I know about some of those perfumes being potentially toxic? These ones are not. There are a couple companies that do have some stuff. You do love your 9 p.m. But yeah, if they're making it into America, most of the time you're safe. What do you think? Yeah, you like that one. Is that your favorite? I think that's her favorite, to be honest. She likes 9 p.m. A good everyday fragrance, I would go Bleu de Chanel EDP. Do I have a wife? No, maybe one day. What is a good everyday fragrance? Yeah, Bleu de Chanel EDP is good. Ocean Noir would be good. Sauvage would even be good. Sharon, thanks for the help. George. Hey, what's your favorite cologne? Which one's your favorite? No, not that one. Not that one. There's nothing in there. What's your favorite cologne, girl? I don't know if she's going to answer that one. From United States. All right, everybody. Tell you what, I'm going to let you go. She is going to be my attention now, so I'm going to hang out with her. So have a good day. The plan is to try and do a live when I get back from work tonight. If I can't, though, I'll go hopefully live tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be a very busy day, so I may not be live until Saturday. So if I don't talk to you tonight or tomorrow, I'll see hopefully everybody on Saturday. Planning on doing a lot of lives. Oh, you want to spray that one. It smells like Tuscan leather. Smell it. Smell. Can you pick it up and smell it? Smell.
Yeah.
No, you're just playing? Okay. Anyhow, have a good one. Hopefully I talk to everybody soon.